part 2 because I got very long-winded and I started rambling, which is what I do, but here we are. I was going over the BREATHE acronym that we were going over in church on Sunday, and the breakdown of it and all the research I've done on top of that particular acronym. And I did my own research and did all the stuff on it to add to it because I thought it was absolutely amazing, absolutely mind-blowing. And I'm going to keep going over it. The last video had only the first letter in the acronym, so I'm going to start with the second one, so maybe I can get through the whole thing on this one, but I don't know. We might have to go to a part 3. The last one I said, the last one we started with B, which is broken. The second one was the R in breathe is to relinquish. People keep texting me. To relinquish control. Freedom begins when we surrender fear, anxiety, sin, and past hurts to God and let go after we give them to Him. And that is so hard. You can literally pray to God 50,011 times about relinquishing your control, relinquishing everything that's in your mind and your spirit, all the stuff that's bothering you, and you think that it's gone. And there's so many times that it just comes back and it rears its ugly head, and it messes with you, and it eats at you, and all the stuff that you really so badly want to let go of and so badly want to just be done with. It comes back and it comes back and it comes back. But that's not from God. It's not because of your lack of faith in God and lack of faith of His ability to take that stuff from you. It's literally the devil and the evil getting in your head and telling you, hey, remember this? Hey, remember this? Hey, remember when that happened? Hey, remember when they did this to you? Remember this? And it will constantly try to replay, even though no matter how many times you try to relinquish that control, the devil's still going to be there like, trying to get in your head, trying to make you remember this stuff, because he wants you to go back to that old life, to remember this stuff, to hold it, because holding it is literally what's breaking your spirit, what's breaking your walk with God, what's breaking you in general. It's breaking everything about you, because if you hold on to all this stuff that's in your head, all this trash and evil and negativity and hurt and all this stuff that's in it destroys you from the inside out. It literally can destroy you because you just replay it and replay it and replay it. And unless you literally get to a point where you can just let go, freaking be done, let go. As much as it hurt, as much as everything that happened in your life happened, as much as all that stuff completely dictated who you are and exposed things and did things or whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It changes the way you think about things and how you feel if you actually literally surrender that and let it go and relinquish that control to God and change your mindset. When your mindset changes and you actually literally get to a point where you let go, life changes. Your entire life changes. I got the sniffle so bad. Everything about you changes. The way you conduct your life changes. The way you think changes. But when you actually let go of all that baggage and everything that's bothering you, everything changes. Your positivity goes sky high. Your negativity just is gone. All that negative shit you had in your head and everything you were worrying about and everything you thought was so important to hold on to, and it was so stupid important to hold on to this hurt and all this. You want to hold it so bad because it makes you, it's like a part of you and you don't want to let it go. And it's hard. It really is. But as soon as you actually let go and relinquish that freaking stuff to God, your life changes. You completely change. Everything about you changes when you actually relinquish control and just let it go. And I know that's coming for someone like me, that's really freaking hard to say, because trust me, I would hold a grudge like there's nobody freaking business, and I would burn the world down and all that stuff. And for someone like me, and if anybody y'all know me and my past and person I was, that's a big deal for me. That's a huge deal for me. And I am super proud of that. And I will stand on the hilltop and sing those praises because that's huge for me. That I finally was able to do that. And it wasn't me. It wasn't me that did it. It was God that did it. And I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. And once you let it go, it completely changes your life. Completely changes your life. And it's amazing how your life completely changes when you just freaking let go. And it's not worth it. It's not worth your life. It's not worth your freaking health. It's not worth any of it to just hold it. Because what is it doing to you? What are you gaining from holding that? Nothing. And I had to learn that the hard way. I had to learn that the extremely hard way. Anyways, we'll get to E because I'm already rambling again. E. E stands for evaluate your life with fearless honesty. Transformation requires honest self-examination. We cannot heal what we refuse to acknowledge. We have to confess everything with our mouth and with our soul, the things that we did with complete honesty. Complete and utter honesty, what we have done. Because it doesn't matter how much you think you can hide it, how much you think you have buried it, how much you think it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago that you did these things, or you think that nobody knew and nobody saw it and nobody knows. Yeah, they do. Mostly everybody else knows because people aren't stupid. And B, God definitely knows. God definitely knows every single thing you did, every time you fart, every time you do whatever, every time you step out or make a bad choice or a bad word or do this stuff. He knows every single bit of it. He knew every bit of it before you were even born. So how do you think you can hide that from him? Why hide it? Why not be completely and utterly 100% raw dog and honest with God, no matter who you are, what you struggle with, what you have in your head with your heart, and what your addictions are, your hurts, your hang-ups, whatever it is. Why hide it? Because you're not hiding it from him. He already knows. He knows everything, along with probably everybody else in your life, because you think you do a good damn job of freaking hiding it, but you're not hiding it because everybody knows. You're just naive, stupid, and selfish that you think that nobody knows that what you struggle with, what you deal with, and who you are, because they know, God knows, and it's not a freaking surprise. So why do we think that we can hide all these things? Because you can't. And that's why it's so much better to be you. Be raw, be honest, it doesn't matter who hates you, who loves you, who wants to be in your circle, whoever's supposed to be there is going to be there. Whoever's not supposed to be there, they're gone. It doesn't matter. If they weren't supposed to be there, they're not supposed to be there. If they were meant to be there, guess what? They're there. You need to attract what is for you. And God is definitely for you. And he doesn't care what you did. He doesn't care how you did it. But he wants you to be honest about it. Evaluate your life with fearless honesty and tell that to God and be honest. That is the best thing in the whole world, to be honest. I don't care what. Let it fly. Whoever you are, whatever you are, just be honest. It doesn't matter. We are all messed up. We are all broken. We all have this crap we deal with. What's it matter? If someone's meant for you, they're going to be there. If someone understands you, they're going to be there. But guess what? No matter who is or isn't in and out of your life, God's going to be there, and that's what actually freaking matters. And the scripture that goes with that one is Psalm 139, 23-24. Search me, O God, and know my heart. And that's probably one of the most powerful verses, because that's what you want. You want God to understand your heart and know your heart and understand you as a person, because there might not be a lot of people in this world that actually understand you. We are all conundrums of people. There ain't nobody actually truly to the core understands us, but that's one man that does, because he sees it all, he knows it all, he does it all. He sees it all, so he knows us better than anybody else. So why not be absolutely 100% raw dogging, crazy freaking honest with him? Because there's no point in lying, there's no point in hiding, because he sees it all. Why hide it? And I don't understand that. He sees it. Why do people try to hide this? Oh my gosh, he can't know this. Oh my gosh, God can't see this. Yeah, he does. He sees everything. Y'all are stupid. God sees everything. So why hide it? And I'm going to go to part 3 because I only got to